Hey guys, what is up? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Time right here, and today I will be bringing you a super heavy samurai deck profile. Now I have to say this is probably the best all-monster deck you will ever run, and let's go through it and I'll show you why. So yep, as we got the normal 3 Benkei, which is the main card you need, because obviously any other defense super heavy samurai you have, it can obviously attack while it's in defense mode. Obviously guards again more. I don't actually know why I put it in there, but it is a great card if you take battle damage. It just really helps in a way. And then obviously we have 3 of the giant rats. Again, it's just a way of searching for Benkei. Then we have 2 super heavy samurai soul piercer. Again, it's more just to equip because it can inflict piercing damage if it attacks a defense monster. So say we have put onto Benkei, it gives it 3500, and if they have a monster that's say 500 defense, it will inflict 3000 points. Obviously, it's a pretty obvious ones. Then we have 2 super heavy samurai kabuto. It's not really the greatest of cards, but it's decent. Super heavy samurai scales. Basically, it's a way of summoning itself if you have 2, or if the opponent say has 2 monsters or more, and it lets you normal summon or special summon one. Oh, if this card is normal or special summon, sorry, you can target 1 level 4 or lower super heavy samurai monster in the graveyard and special summon in defense mode. So basically it allows you to summon, say, Baller or one of these back. Obviously then we have 3 of the Baller, because when this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can change its defense battle position, and it cannot be destroyed by battle. So you put it in defense mode, it can't be destroyed by battle. It's got 2000 defense, so say if you got the good old Benkei out, it won't really cause any problems. So yeah, we've got 3 of the Ballers. Then we have 2 super heavy samurai soul shield wall. Again, it's a good card. Equip it to any of your super heavies. It gains 1200 defense. Pretty self-explanatory really. The secondary effects aren't obviously the greatest things to use, to be fair, but you don't really need to worry about them because normally you can OTK with this deck pretty easy. Then we have 2 super heavy samurai swordsmen. Again, when it's summoned, you can put it into defense mode, so it comes in and you got your Benkei out. So it has 1800 defense, so pretty decent, and it becomes the damage calculation. So if a super heavy samurai monster you control battles an opponent's monster at damage calculation, the opponent's monster's attack and defense becomes 0. So say if you attacked it with one of your Baller, you can make it become 0 if that card's on the field, obviously. Then you can attack it with that or your Benkei for 3500, and then say if that's the only one it's got, attack for 18. Pretty decent combo. Then we have 2 constructed train red signals. Again, I put this in here because sometimes getting monsters out on the field is not easy with this deck. So obviously with these, during the battle phase, if they attack, they have to, or you want to protect one super heavies, either way, you just summon him out, and then, obviously from your hand, therefore it would make them attack that monster and the battle ends. Well, we can't be sure about battle by that card. Then we have 3 super heavy samurai flutists. It's just a way, again, another way of getting out your Benkei, and it will also protect it if from any targeting. Then we have the new cards, super heavy samurai fist. It's basically during your battle phase, if a super heavy samurai monster you control is destroyed, destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can synchro summon straight away, pretty much. So say if you only have that one monster to attack, you can basically attack twice. Well, it gives you a monster to attack. It's a pretty decent card to fit, and it allows you to target one of your super heavies in your graveyard and summon it, pretty much. Then we have 2 so far pit, again, more just to protect it. Yeah, your monster is 800, but it protects it from card effects and obviously battles. We have 2 trumpeter, again, just to help fusion summon, synchro summon, sorry, not fusion. We have 2 samurai battle ball, so you can use your opponent's monster to synchro summon. 3 soul blaster gauntlet, again, use your monster 400 defense, and you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, and you can double the monster's defense as long as you've got spells and trapped in the grave. Then we have a super samurai soul horn, which basically does the same thing, but it makes the monsters attack twice. So say if you have one of these on it, say 2 of them and one of your gauntlets, that's pretty much a good old TK there. You say on Benkei, just for Benkei for an example, it would gain 1200 from that, so we would gain 47. So you add 2 of these as well, that's another 800, so that's a good old 5500. I just got it wrong. Plus it can attack twice, so they got no monsters. GG. Then we got the super heavy samurai soul beads. Not the greatest of cards, but again, it just protects it a little bit. Then we have another super heavy new one. It basically, during the damage calculation, either plays turn in the defense position monster battles an opponent's monster, and you have no spells or traps in your graveyard, you can discard this card, then tag a 1 super heavy samurai monster you control, except the one that is battling, and that card gains the defense equal to the monster's defense during the damage calculation. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can banish this card from the graveyard and lets you special summon super heavy from your grave. In other words, say you've got your Benkei in the grave, banish it, get Benkei out. Pretty much a defense wall then. And obviously for the last ones, we have the Super Samurai Soul Peacemaker, or Abstractor, I believe. Again, tag a 1 card, super heavy card on the field, and it basically means that you can only attack that card. And if it's tripped, you can say equip that to, for example, your scales. You can use that effect to tribute it and summon a Benkei. Pretty decent way of summoning things. And then for the extra deck, we have a super heavy samurai steam fiend Tensudo. We have 2 of the Warlord Susanoo. We have a Crimson Blader, Steros Dragon, a super heavy samurai ninja Saratuba, I think it is, a Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, super heavy samurai ninja stealth ninja, sorry. Then we have 2 super heavy samurai ogre Shintinju, a Nishoria Beast, 1 ally of Justice Catastor, 1 super heavy samurai sword master Mushi, and number 101. So guys, that is my super heavy samurai deck profile. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like and comment down below what you want me to do next. Yeah, this has been Yu-Gi-Oh! Time Lord. See ya.